Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Now we have the additional footnotes. We have the additional footnotes.
Ernie, will you grab my drink out of this car, please? Would you grab my drink out of the car, please? Thank you. Good morning, everybody. This is Bridget with Horse Auctions USA. We are getting ready to start at the New Paris Equestrian Center Mount Up Sale, New Paris, Indiana. Start time is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What a lineup. Hopefully you were able to catch the previews last night. An outstanding set of horses from itty bitty minis right on up to the big giraffes. Probably the nicest set of crossbreds I've ever seen assembled in one place. Just really outstanding group of horses. Something you do not want to miss. Before we actually get started for real today, thank you so much. Thank you. I just wanted to kind of pop on here, say good morning, and do a quick run through about the online bidding for my folks who are new. I know a lot of you, if you're watching over on Horse Auctions USA or you're watching on my personal page, you've heard this 1,000 times. But for my folks who might be brand spanking new to online bidding, let's just do a real quick run through about how that works and all of that jazz. I'm going to change your view on your computers so that you are looking at my screen instead of the ring just for a minute here. So let's do this. So, online bidding, 2 different ways to participate in online bidding. The first is through the Horse Auctions USA app. It is available for all your smartphones and tablets, whether it's an Apple product or an Android product. If you're going to be using your cell phone, an iPad, a tablet, any mobile device, I do recommend you use the app. It's just laid out really nicely for those devices. It's super user-friendly. You don't have to be a tech guru to use it. To download it, you can, on the device you want to put it on, you can either just search in your store for Horse Auctions USA, or you can go to Horse Auctions, there's an S at the end of auctions, USA.com. Go to our main website, and in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see our app. If you click on it, it'll give you a direct download link for the appropriate device. Apple products here, Google there. For those of you who prefer to use your browser, you can use any browser. I recommend Chrome as it tends to be the most up-to-date, but any browser will work. You are going to enter bid, B-I-D, like you're placing a bid, period, horse, auctions with an S at the end, USA.com, and enter. When you first open that browser window or the app, the rest of this is pretty much going to be the same. As our name implies, we're all over the U.S. You're going to see lots of sales, but the one we're worried about today is the NPEC sale. It'll be the very first sale in the lineup, and you're going to click View Auction under there. If you're on the app, the only difference is that they're going to be laid out vertically to fit your screen. Same thing, you're going to click View Auction. When you do, it's going to bring this up, which is basically an index of the horses that'll be selling here today. And you'll notice it says register to bid under each and every one of them. If you want to learn more about any particular horse, like this one right here, you can click on that horse's link. It'll bring up their full description. It's going to have their pictures. If they have a video, it'll tell you they have a video. It will always be the second thumbnail. And when you scroll through here, you're going to come to their catalog listing, which will give you, there it is, their written description. Okay, so that's a little bit about how to navigate. To register to bid, you're going to do just what it says. Click register to bid under any horse. Doesn't matter which one, as long as you're in the NPEC sale. Click register to bid. It's going to bring up this little window. If you're brand spanking new, don't put your email and your password in here. You're going to click down here where it says no account. Sign up here. Enter your information and continue. If you're a returning user, you folks are the ones that are going to go ahead and put your email and your password in. Please note that when you register to bid, you are going to have to enter a credit or a debit card, and a pre-authorization from Horse Auctions USA is going to go on that card. It's not a charge, just a pre-authorization to make sure you're a real live human over the age of 18 and you can pay for your purchases. That authorization is going to disappear and fall off like it was never there. If you are a successful winning bidder, you'll make final payment directly to the NPEC staff. I'm going to go ahead and get into my bidder account so you guys can see how this looks. So once you're registered to bid, you'll see things change a little bit. My name is now showing here in the upper right-hand corner, and now my little prompts that were telling me register to bid actually ask if I want to bid. So when we go live, you will click on the active lot, right? And then you'll click this view live. Now we're not live on the bidding site right now, but when we are, you'll click that and it's going to bring up real-time audio and video, which will show in this big square here, okay? You'll hear everything just like you're hearing them now. You'll hear our auctioneers, all that good stuff. So let's just assume we were live now for the moment for the sake of practice. I know some of you have a hard time following an auctioneer. Pretty normal. Don't worry about that. You're going to hear the pedigree reader giving you all the information. That's the stuff you need to know. Everyone tries to figure out what the auctioneer is saying when he's chanting. Please don't. You worry about the dollar amount he's asking for. That's my job. I'll keep up with that. So that's the number on your bid button. So let's say he's asking for $12.50 and you want to bid $12.50. You're going to click once to bid. And then when it says confirm bid, you're going to click a second time. Make sure you click confirm bid, because if you don't, you will not get your bid in, okay? It's going to tell you you're the high bidder and you're good to go. You can also place absentee bids here.
All the
That's that little
consigners out there.
drop-down
We
arrow
have a
there.
picture booth set
You
up
would
back
click
here.
create max bid.
We would like for everybody, as they
I'll
come
do that
out of the
in just a
ring, to
second.
go
We'll let
back
him
and
finish
say,
here.
we'll take a picture. Those pictures will be available for you to buy, but we also want to take pictures just for our sale results and all that stuff. So they're going to try to get you, but please remember, if you get out of the ring, go back and get your picture taken, and then you can buy those pictures for $20 a piece afterwards. So keep that in mind.
Check, test.
If you can't watch live today, or you have slow or doggy internet or cell service where you're going to be, you might want to use this absentee bidding feature. It works just like eBay. You're going to place your bid ahead of time, and then the computer's going to do all the work for you. So again, next to that bid button, you'll see the drop-down arrow. You'll click that. It's going to say create a max bid. If you click on that, it's going to bring this up and let you put your maximum in. Don't be afraid to put your maximum bid in there, guys. I wanted to do that so you could see. The computer's not going to automatically put you in at your maximum, right? It's going to keep, I was already the high bidder here at 12 and a half. It's going to leave me right there until someone comes and knocks me out, and then it's going to put me back in at the next available increment. So with all that being said, we're fixing to get started. So I'm going to stop this and then restart the actual live feed. So good luck, everybody. Happy bidding. We'll be live in about 6 minutes. Great set of horses.